It's on Monday, about 9:30. I'm going to head off to the Central CAD big department store area. Really old building, but got a lot of options there just to check out a few things. There's my local 7-Eleven. That gets so packed out. It's in a heavy tourist area. I've never seen such a busy 7-Eleven in my life. So generally always packed out. And I've also noticed the demographic mix of tourists has changed quite a bit since my last trip here. Definitely more Asian orientated. Quite noticeably, they make up the vast majority now of tourists. So yeah, it was been predicted for years that, say, China would be a big push. Maybe that's what's happening now. It's finally taken place. So not surprising. It's not they're not a hassle themselves. It's just the bulk. It's just the number of people. It's just getting out of hand. There's just too many tourists, in my own opinion, anyway. And I think that it is affecting the charm of this place, unfortunately, and it will never be the same again, I don't think. And this is always going to be a problem with global tourism. You're just going to get more and more people attracted to popular venues, and they'll populate it so much they'll destroy what it was popular for in the first place. And if I'd seen Chiang Mai maybe 20 years ago, I probably might have seen it at its best. I never did see it that far back, but probably a decade ago I think was the first time I was here. So it's changed a lot in that one decade though. I mean, you can just see the traffic's horrendous everywhere. In my old stomping ground may not be as bad, and I'll check that out today and we'll see if the student area is still pretty well the same as it should have always was, and probably still is, I'd imagine. But it'll be just interesting to test it out. So I'll do a little bit of a different walk today and go to CAD Central, check out a few of the stores there, and then go back by where I used to stay to Tannin Market on my way back. It's still a pretty big walk. Good news is it's overcast today, so I should be able to handle the walk without getting too dehydrated. It's good news. And also feeling a bit better. I'm not I had a bit of gastro and I seem to have got over that, maybe because of the 3 flights I had, I don't know, but it really knocked me about. And now I'm feeling a little better. And it's not much fun travelling when you're not feeling 100%. So you really do want to be at your best because you want to get out and about and do things. I hopefully will go out tonight and check out Blues Blues Band, I think they actually call them, down at the night market. We'll see how we go. And then tomorrow night I'll see if I can get to the North Gate Jazz Co-op. So those are my plans, and hopefully we'll shoot some footage there. And yeah, I've been down to John's a couple of times. Haven't chatted to anybody, any other patron there. Now that may be me, maybe my attitude's hard and I'm not as approachable as I was, or it could be just the place has changed again. Looks like the same sort of guys are there, sort of middle-aged guys drinking. It's pretty standard. And some of the bar girls are good, some aren't so good. There's a young one there, she just doesn't seem to want to be there, which is fair enough, but she's doing a job, and not a good PR job if you're always looking those, so you're bored off your brain. It's not the greatest look. Easy for me to say, I don't have to be there like about 10 hours a day. I don't envy them that. Anyway, we'll just keep heading towards the moat, the northern moat, North Gate, and I'll swing off to the west towards Kaew, which is a big road going past CAD Central. Some big grand buildings here, quite nice buildings. I came across a huge cop shop yesterday, which I think is just, actually it might be just here around, it's just around here to the left. Gigantic building. Never really noticed it before because I've changed it, stayed in different parts of Chiang Mai, and I tend to walk the same routes, which may not be the best thing to do, but yeah. So I think this will take me right up to where I need to go. I'm pretty sure it will actually. Yeah, walking down the open market area, this sort of starts heating up late afternoon and through to the night, pretty well every day. You see by the marks there, it used to be quite clean when I first built it, of course, and now it's all got grease marks everywhere because of all the food. I was looking around for some fried food yesterday because that's these really tasty sort of deep fried type snacks in street stalls, but gee, I've found it hard to find one this time. Don't know where they've gone to. Hope they're not all on a health kick. Not sure about that one. But anyway, I'll keep persevering. I'd like to try some of that sort of food before I leave, because I haven't had to really sample as much as I'd like. It's one of the joys of being here is the food. It's just incredible. So that would be nice. But I'll check out Tops, which is a supermarket I'm not a big fan of, but they've got a good variety. They're not the cheapest markets around, but they do have a decent amount of stock. And I might be able to find those little candy things that Miranda was talking about, for Miranda's Cafe, that she serves up with her coffee. Chances are Tops might sell those, so I'll go and check them out while I'm inside with in the big shopping mall. So I'll get it all done under one roof, which is good. Got a couple of other places to check out and just have a general wander up and down there. And just, I'm not a big fan of shopping malls, but they do have their advantages as well as disadvantages. So plenty of food here. There's actually a Tex-Mex place just here, I think. It's a Thai barbecue. Because this is where I stayed last time I was here, when I had a house just down the road, an expat area. That's not a bad part of town to be in, so it requires a bit more walking this time for me, depending where I want to go, really. I think I'm less likely to want to stay in the old city again, to be frank. I don't know if I'll be coming back at all, but if I do, I think I'd probably stay more over where I've stayed in the past, which is that student area. But again, it's all hypothetical. I haven't really met people this time, it's one of the things I would regard as being a successful trip, especially as a solo travel. You meet new people, and I haven't met that many this time, so it hasn't really been the roaring success I was hoping for. And that could be due to where you're staying, as well as where you eat and how you eat, whole lifestyle thing. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.